All right, we are now being joined by Sumiko Inaba. We'll begin with a few questions in the room. Go ahead, Nolan.
Sumiko, congratulations on the win. Was that as fun for you being in there as it was for us watching?
Oh my gosh, so much fun with the crowd. You know, you forget the energy that's in there. But oh man, it comes back fast. That was great.
A little bit of everything in that fight. You know, hitting the match, you got busted, you ended up getting the finish. What was it like, you know, when you got up and you let out that scream? You seemed like that one meant a lot to you.
Oh yeah, there was a lot going into this camp. Just things that, you know, as usual, sometimes don't go as planned, but that's okay. This is all what it's worth it for, is that excitement, that energy, that scream that I can get out after a win. It's all worth it. So yeah.
And it's funny, you know, talking to you before the fight and talking to you now, your personality in the cage is so different. You just kind of flip a switch. What is it? How do you turn yourself into that mental space?
Oh man, you know, I don't know. Once, you know, that referee's, are you ready? I'm like, yep, I'm ready. And it flips right there. That's when I know, okay, Lady Samurai comes out. So I'm Sumiko now, and then Lady Samurai's in the cage for sure.
Yeah, and that performance, I mean, was that kind of what you were expecting out of her? Was there anything that she did that surprised you at all?
Going for my legs, that was the one thing that surprised me, I must say. You know, I was ready for her stand-up. I know she was feisty and tough, which she was, man. She came for a fight, but when we went to the ground, I was not expecting her to go for my legs, but that's fine. It was a cool scramble there and got to the, you know, head and arm, and oh man, it's exciting to get a submission win, so it's awesome.
Congrats.
Thank you.
In that first round, you were finding a lot of success with, I think it was one of those head kicks followed by like a flurry. Did you know you could take advantage of that combo specifically, or did you just see it in the moment?
No, we practice a lot, you know, punches to some kind of head kick. She likes to come in, so I knew if I threw it up, either my knee's gonna connect or that kicked. Trying to find my range was a little hard with that, but they landed. When they landed pretty good.
Were you surprised that she didn't really go down? She landed some flush and she kept walking forward. Were you surprised that she made it out of that first round?
Yeah, no, she's tough, man. That girl can take a punch. You know, I saw her face. You know, it was wearing a little bit. I was like, okay, I'm punching her hard, but she took those punches and came right back at me, so I can't just give her props and thanks for a great fight. Thank you.
3 Bellator fights, 3 finishes. What's next?
Oh, just keep going, keep getting these wins, keep making my way to the top. You know, I can't be more than thankful to do it here at Bellator. Such a great platform. All the love and support, everybody here is amazing. Gosh, I can't say only good things about everything that I experienced, so yeah.
And who gave you your nickname?
That came from the gym, you know. It's stuck from the beginning in my amateur career, and it comes out in my fight, so it's stuck, yeah. Thank you so much.
All right, we'll take a few more questions here. Kobe?
Hi, Sumiko. Great fight. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you so much.
Look to me like the second half of the first round, you really had her movement timed. You were catching her with a lot of counter strikes and finding flush purchase with every shot. And then very quickly into the second round, you went for the takedown. You pressed up against the cage, went for the takedown. Was it something that your corner had said in between rounds to maybe go to the mat at that point?
No, not at all. I thought it was just me, I don't know, being different. No, my corner, they knew, you know, if I follow my jab in, I was finding it. I was figuring out my range at the end, but I was trying to get up against the cage. I had to watch it back, but I was trying to get up against the cage, and she was strong. She was trying to counter back with the clinch, and that's when I felt, okay, you know, just take it to the ground. Let's see what she has there. But she went for my legs, which was great. You know, I gave that to her. I was not expecting that, but created good scrambles, and then it opened up for that head and arm. So I was excited. I'm glad I got that submission.
Yeah, you let a burst of adrenaline out at the end. How soon do you want to get back in there?
Oh, ASAP, man. You know, I'm a little dinged up, bruised. She gave me some good kicks too. You know, she landed some stuff. But ASAP, I'm good. I'm ready to go again.
Chris Connor?
Hi, Sumiko. Congratulations, brilliant performance. Chris Connor here with Blue Wire Hustle Network last call.
Hi.
Taking to that last 15, 20 seconds of the first round, it's a close round. It seems like as soon as you landed it right, almost right hand elbow, the fight turned. It was almost like you smelled blood going, all right, I have her hurt. She's now second guessing herself. She's rocked here. How much do you feel that helped you all of a sudden almost sort of breaking her? She looked, all of a sudden realized, oh crap, I can get hurt by her, but I can't hurt her.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I understood that, but
how much did it help knowing that those last 15 seconds of the first round where you rocked her, you hurt her, and you knew it. Like, it's like you smelled blood.
I did. I saw the wear and tear on her face. You know, she was pretty bruised up. I felt myself connecting. I didn't know how hard they were hitting, but then I saw her face. I was like, okay, you know, these are counting, these punches. And then I landed. I think it was a right that kind of dropped her at the end. I'm not sure, but I knew she was gonna come out tired. She was already hurt.
One or two more. Ronald?
This is Randi Smith from Getting Real. Sumiko, for every other fighter, every training camp is different. You learn everything. You learn something new every time, and especially when you go into every other fight. And you brought up too, the emotions were connected to the past of what you're doing in training camp. So, what did you learn about yourself through that journey to the moment then when you released everything out?
Oh man, it's mind over matter. You know, if you put your mind into something, that's the result. You know, it's just a great release and excitement. I went through some stuff through this training camp like everybody does, and all you can do is get your mind right before you get into that cage and put everything that you worked hard for on the line right there. And I did, and that's where that scream came out, man. So I hope everybody can feel something from that, you know, that you put hard work and you get great results. So that's what that was.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the
Thank
time,
you.
Sumiko.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Congrats.